This is the company behind Apple, AMD, Qualcomm and Nvidia's chips. Right now, the items that we use in our everyday life includes chips in them. For example, mobile phones, household appliances, cars, and the coming metaverse, and all of this requires chips. So chips right now play a very important role in our everyday life, and they will be even more essential in the future. And most of the chips that we are using now is produced by one company. So that company is Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing. If you take a look at this article over here, it mentions that Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Co. or TSMC is the world's largest contract manufacturer of semiconductor chips, otherwise known as integrated circuits or just chips, that power our phones, laptops, cars and watches and refrigerators and more. And its clients include Apple, Intel, Qualcomm, AMD and Nvidia. So TSM is not only the world's largest manufacturer of semiconductor chips, they also help produce chips for big companies such as Apple, Intel, Qualcomm, AMD and Nvidia. So is Taiwan Semiconductor stock a buy right now? If you are new to my channel, my name is Linus, and in this channel I share all things related to the stock market, so investing and trading. So if you want more videos such as this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Alright, so let's first take a look at the fundamentals of Taiwan Semiconductor before we take a look at its technical analysis. So we'll take a look at TSM fundamentals first, and this is on Reuters. So if we take a look at its income statement, we see that the revenue for Taiwan Semiconductor stock has been increasing over the years. So in 2016 it was 947,000, in 2017 it was 977,000, in 2018 it was 1.031 million, in 2019 it was 1.069 million, and in 2020 it was 1.3 million. So revenue and sales for Taiwan Semiconductor has been generally increasing for over the years from 2016 to 2020. So if we take a look at its net profit, so net profit or net income is over here. In 2016 it was 334,000, in 2017 it was 343,000, in 2018 it was 351,000, 2019 it was 345,000, and in 2020 it was 517,000. So net income or net profit for Taiwan Semiconductor stock has been generally increasing over the years, with the exception of 2019 over here. So those are some of the fundamentals that we want to take a look at for a stock. So the next thing that we'll take a look at is the chart. So if we go on to the chart over here, you can see for this year 2021, TSM has been generally moving sideways. And it tells us a very important lesson over here. So even if a company is good, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will provide us good return. So for example, if you bought TSM over here, so in around February, you'll see that from February all the way to November, the stock has been trading sideways. So it means that for 9 months, your money has been stuck and it hasn't made you any profits. So even if you buy a good company but you buy it at the wrong time, you might actually lose money in those stocks. And that is why if you want to be profitable in the stock market, you don't just want to buy a good company. You want to buy a good company at the right time. A great stock is buying a good company at the right time. So the question is Taiwan Semiconductor a buy right now? So early on, we have already established that Taiwan Semiconductor stock has been trading sideways for most part of this year. And if we take a look at the right side of the base over here, it looks like Taiwan Semiconductor stock is gearing up for a move upwards. So if we zoom in over here and take a look, we see that the price action of the stock after the earnings over here has been quite constructive. So on earnings day, TSM gap up over here, and then it went up, and then it declined a bit over here. But you can see that as it declined, it still managed to hold above the gap up over here. And prices not only managed to hold up above this price level, but when it declines over here, you can see that the decline over here took place on below average volume. And then you can see when prices were increasing over here, it also did so on another above average volume. And when it declines over here, it did so on below average volume and on declining volume. And then again, when it advanced over here, it did so on increasing and above average volume. So Taiwan Semiconductor stock definitely looks like it's setting up a constructive pattern over here. So moving forward, what I want to see for TSM stock is that it moves up and then it moves sideways over here for a while before it finally breaks out over here. And when prices break out over here, I might possibly look to enter my position over here. That's my analysis of Taiwan Semiconductor stock. If you want me to take a look at any stock, do leave them down in the comments below and I'll do my best to take a look at them. In addition to my YouTube channel, I also have my Facebook and Telegram groups where I share my weekly stock ideas. I included the links down in the comments below. You can check them out over there. If you have liked and learned something from this video, smash the like button because it will really help the channel grow and allow me to produce more content such as this. I'll see you in those other videos. To your financial success.